Woo, ladies and gentlemen,
What?
welcome to another edition of Strike Season Podcast. It is actually strike season. We have basketball, we have women's basketball, we have absolute pandemonium on the first night of basketball. First off, shout out
Love it.
to Miss Coach Leak at UAPB.
Mm-hmm.
Start off the day with the chaos. UAPB knocks off Memphis. I don't even have the Johnny Black fund set up yet. I don't. Hey, little baby, how you doing?
I don't know. I feel like the Johnny Black fund gonna be out of a lot of money this football. This not football. This basketball season.
We doing it different now. It ain't gonna be 50. It's not gonna be $50 a game this year. We're doing $5 a game. Y'all hurt me last year. Y'all hurt me last year. So this year, $5, and I'm encouraging everybody else to give $5 with me. $5 a game. Upsets, and I know they're not really upset.
I got $5 to everybody but Bethune.
Speaking of Bethune played Auburn at Auburn, went to overtime, lost 95-90.
They got cheated.
Some questionable whistles.
No, let me do a Mickey Joseph style. That was some bullshit ass calls.
It certainly was some bull. I watched it at work today. There was some bullshit ass calls.
Those some bullshit ass calls.
And
I know I'm about to get fined today, but
Dr. Bradley didn't even play, by the way. Dr. Bradley didn't even play. That's the dude that can roll out of bed and score 30.
Yep.
So, again, Bethune is a tournament team right now.
Hey, sidebar. What I heard Scientific was at the game in Tampa last night.
He was. Actually, he was. I actually talked to him. I didn't get a picture with him because USF is a little different. They had me sitting on the floor like regular camera people.
Yeah.
I'm 53. Y'all should have told me I was going to be sitting on the floor. I would have got me a nice little cushion to sit on. Because, what's funny is apparently I'm the only one that didn't know because it was like 3 people that had cushions. I know next time.
Yeah.
So next time, when you go next time, you'll be like, let me get the cushion right here.
I might take a soda. Matt, they were picked the top squad in the SWAC. To be honest with you, they are the best team right now until somebody something.
Knock them off. I mean, we can say a lot about Reggie Theus and his Jerry curl, but he's a damn good basketball coach.
Yeah.
Pretty Rick is what they call him. You can
say what you want about that Jerry curl, but he a damn good coach. I give him a lot of
Jerry curl get you every time.
Yep.
Of course, I'm gonna talk shit because he had Thune, but I wholeheartedly believe in giving credit what credit is due, and what he's doing at Thune, especially with limited resources. Hey, that's hats off. But you get a lot of ballers when you let in 2.5s and you got 99% acceptance rate.
We ain't even started.
Yes, we have. It say live in the corner.
That's a good one right there, bro.
So, baby, don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. Oh man. But again, I was at the USF game last night in Tampa. I'm not gonna lie, the first 5 minutes and not knowing everything that was missing. The first 5 minutes, I was impressed. Shirley, number 22.
Oh yeah.
He can compete.
Oh yeah.
He can compete. He is very physical. He can compete. I look forward to seeing what he do in the future. Again, we were missing some 7-footers and we were missing a point guard. So I can't really give a true evaluation of it because once USF realized that we was playing with some other players and starting other players, yeah, it got kind of crazy.
It did. I mean, I think Bolden Jr. is gonna be pretty good for us down the stretch. He needs more experience.
Yeah. He it became he got backdoored a lot. Well, let's pause. He got caught slipping.
That defensive rotation was a little bit too slow, and he kind of got caught looking the other way, and they got him on the backdoor cut a couple times.
I'm at some point we can't keep letting I'm gonna say it. Backdoor lobs cannot be a thing. Like one time, okay, but 3, no. But again, shout out to Coach Ward. That was his first official game. I was there. I documented it. It's gonna get better, but USF is a middle tier American squad, so they no slouch.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give y'all something?
What's up?
The New Orleans Privateers was a 22-point underdog yesterday against TCU.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It went to Fort Worth and beat the Horned Frogs on their home court.
That because they
go home.
Is Master P? Is he the assistant coach or the
general manager?
That's what I thought it was. But he know ball though.
Mm-hmm.
So when you bring in a general manager that knows ball, you're gonna get better. He's not there to manage the business of it. He's honestly there to manage basketball operations and the product they put and help them manage a better product to put on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Pay it off. If they continue to play like this, they're gonna catch a lot of people slipping. And I can see.
Oh my God!
I think they are.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I think they are top in the Southland.
Yeah, they should be if they not, because I think they returned a lot of players too.
I don't think Providence was prepared for the physical nature of Howard.
They have not. They were not, and Howard been punching them in the mouth, and I love it.
Just ran that little girl over like she was nobody.
Yeah, get out the way. Move. Oh yeah, no, they weren't
freight
prepared
train
for that at all.
Freight train coming.
Huh?
Get off the tracks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So for everybody that was wondering, with the uniforms, my understanding is those aren't the regular uniforms for the away game for Florida A&M. So look for a different drip coming soon. Because I was a little confused when they were doing the opening lineups. Oh
man.
Oh. I got some names.
Oh, I got a couple of names too.
I got some names.
Yep.
So Scientific Map was brought up earlier.
Yep.
I'm cool with Scientific Map.
That would be my first and only call.
Yeah. And if a lot of people don't know who Scientific Map is, because when he played at FAMU, it wasn't no ESPN Plus and all of that. We was listening to those games on the radio.
96.1.
So, his brother went there too. What was his brother's name? I can't think of his brother's name. It was either like algebra or arithmetic. I can't remember, but his brother went there too. He was pretty decent, but Scientific Map was him in the MEAC. Matt, so here's the deal. One of the 7-footers may be injured. The other one won't be in until December. And then the point guard is also injured. So
they came in injured though.
Yeah. So right when we get to conference play, we should be fine. We should be fine. And the young guys should be getting the young guys should have experience, like he said. Bolden should get experience and all of that. I would love to talk about Jackson State, but Trav won't return my emails.
Man, we ended up playing Illinois, the Fighting Lions in Champaign yesterday.
You get the check. Sometimes you just
but you know what though? I do like I said, I like what Mo does. He gets that schedule hard enough to where you might get a win or two in your out of conference schedule, but it gets you ready for the conference. It gets you ready for that. It's a slow grind, y'all. Let's understand this. It is 18 games. Either 18 or 19 games?
Like 19.
Okay. 19 games in conference. It's one of the games you're not even gonna play. You're not even gonna play a person but one time in conference.
Yeah. You know what? Doc just said something that made me remember something. Playing tough out of conference schedules. Remember PB last season? PB women played an outrageous non-conference schedule, and they returned all of those players.
Oh, they some dogs too.
Exactly, they've seen it all. I just thought about it when you was talking about playing hard non-conference.
And see, that's the difference too. Like I said, Mo almost got the same team from last year, and with a couple of pieces here and there that he just added. But you got the preseason conference player of the year.
These people are pressing.
Let
it go.
Oh snap! I ain't know Florida State was playing Alcorn right now.
Why?
Because that man don't trust that EBTS team he put together.
Not the EBTS team.
And that Troy called him that. I don't put your hand. You started that.
I don't have a problem with what I said. I said what I said.
You said don't put your little disclaimer up, make it seem like I said something wrong.
Oh no, I ain't putting that up. I know what I said. I know exactly what I said.
Hey, get out of that.
But I think just looking at the schedule, man, like I'm looking at our schedule right now. Started off with the Fighting Lions. I mean, it's Illinois. Then we on the road. We on the road until we play Winthrop. So first 5 games on the road, we go to.
Hold on, don't pass by that. Shout out to Winthrop for going to Jackson. Shout out to Winthrop. Because a lot of people won't.
Yeah. And it be that bullshit too, man. Like, why y'all want to? And that's our only home game until what's that? That's our only home game right before Thanksgiving.
That's kind of brutal, man.
It's brutal. So this is the first 5 games. So we played at Illinois last night. Tomorrow we go to Louisville. Number 11, Louisville. Then we go to Reston, which ain't no but about a 2-hour drive on 20 from Jackson. Play Louisiana Tech. Then guess what? We go down to the Plains and play War Eagle.
Man, if you don't get you a victory out there, it's blood in the water.
Yep.
It's blood in the water. Get you a victory.
I ain't get to go to the game, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And then we got Arkansas in Fayetteville. Of course, like I said, Winthrop is the only home game we have this month. On the 23rd, and then we got Louisiana Lafayette on that Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
Y'all don't have a home
You know
game
what?
until December 19th.
Hey,
Now,
shout out to Overton.
so how it is? So it's the Chris Paul Classic.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that's the one that's going to be. I forgot where it's going to be at this year. Usually, I think it was in Vegas last time. So we got Kennesaw State. Then we played Houston again. We played Houston 3 years in a row.
Beat their ass too. Shit.
We got Northwest. We got Northwestern. We play Hampton. We play Norfolk, and then we end our non-conference schedule with TCU.
We play Hey, shouts out the athletic director Milton Overton at Kennesaw State, former FAMU athletic director. Kennesaw State will be at the state pick this Saturday at 1:00. I'll be at that game.
I may be up there.
Okay,
I
and
may be up.
then we are on the road. We don't have another home game until December 5th when we play Barber Scotia.
Oh yeah, Barber Scotia did get their teams back.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the only thing that's grinding my gears right now is we played Tarleton State twice in back-to-back years, but we only played them in Texas. Bring that ass to us.
You know the reason why they doing that, right?
Yeah.
Why we playing Jacksonville twice?
Why not? Shit. What is Jackson? Is Jacksonville D1 or they? What are they?
Jacksonville, everybody's D1.
Yeah, they D1.
Oh,
they D1.
I mean, I think the women played them last year. Hey, that might not be.
Jacksonville, they come to Tallahassee.
We played Southern one time again this season. It's in Jackson though.
For obvious reasons. Let's see how many times we play Grambling. I think we only played Grambling once.
I see one. We play it. They got to come. They come into Tallahassee in January.
Oh, we play on February 28th in Grambling.
Oh, okay. Well, we always in the season in the regular season with Thune. So
yeah.
Shit,
is that gonna be in Daytona? That's not gonna be in Daytona.
No, I won't be here that week. That's April. I'm going to see Tony Braxton and Boys the Men in New Orleans, but that's April.
Baby, I'm thinking about going to that Bethune game too. If I feel like I can travel after my surgery by like January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna be back on it. I will not be on nobody flow taking no pictures, that's for sure.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I get pictures.
Hey, I'm gonna get y'all hats out by Thursday.
Yeah.
I had a 9-year-old who had confiscated the hats.
9-year-old gonna get body slammed.
I'm trying to figure out. He told me he said that the podcast ain't fly. But you want to steal the hats. Oh. I wish I would have recorded listen, it was him and Marlo was going at it about the Bucks in Philly. And my son was telling Marlo how trash the Bucks was because they keep losing to Philly.
Oh my God.
It got personal.
That's diabolical.
That is.
That's straight up pettiness right there.
Troy raising a little menace over there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let's go ahead and get to some football.
All right, we gonna listen. I just want to get through some news of the day for basketball.
Let's go.
Because Jerry Jones had said I'm working on something, and he traded for a linebacker who ain't really playing no more in Cincinnati. And we was like, man, you oversold that one, Jerry. What we didn't know was Jerry had talked to the Jets. And Jerry said, look, let me get your defensive tackle.
I like this.
Now, hear me out. Is it a good trade? I think what they gave up. What did they give up?
So we gave up the future first round. So one of the first round picks we got from the Green Bay Packers, and then we gave up a second round for 2026, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
But I keep telling. Look, I told Troy, just go on and give us Max Crosby. Let him come back home.
But then I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, y'all need him.
Listen, we got rid of one of the last vestiges of that New England West experiment. We got one more left, and if Vegas bless me with a security job, he gonna be gone in about 6 toes. Because after I told his car 6 times, he gonna be like, you know what, I had enough of this. But as soon as we get rid of Tom Brady, we're going to be working with grease.
Y'all never get rid of Tom Brady. Tom Brady is cashing checks.
We not selling nothing. Y'all, listen, you got what you got. You got Jacoby Myers. That's it. You ain't getting nothing else. Oh, wait. What? You can have Geno. You can have, matter of fact, Jaguar fans. It's me. It's your boy. Go ahead. Y'all ain't trouble.
Leave us alone. Y'all lost the game this weekend. Leave us alone.
Hey, Jamal, leave me alone.
I'm just saying.
Who wants that colorblind quarterback right there?
That man, he had a receiver wide open in the back of the end zone. It was nobody around. He throws the ball to a 6'7" lineman. Ain't nowhere in the hell he ain't see that big ass man. Your quarterback blind, your coach is old, and your assistant owner is trying to hold a space for him to play football again after he get cloned like he did his dog.
Oh man, it just popped up on the screen. We play Howard on Saturday.
You know what?
Women's basketball.
Oh yeah. That's a loss. Yeah, they made them look like a JV squad last season in the snake pit. I was at that game. It wasn't even pretty.
I'm about to say, Coach Gordon don't want to do nothing.
Coach.
So we're gonna move along.
Find it.
But no, go on and give us Max Crosby. But look, the
what trade, y'all got Lawrence Taylor coming back? I don't.
Look, we got so DeMarvion Overshawn is coming. I think DeMarvion Overshawn and then Siobhan Ravel are supposed to be back by the Raiders game. So
hey, little baby, you right. The shot selection sucked. The offensive scheme sucked. I will shut up. I ain't even watched the whole game.
Let's see. What else we but getting Quentin Williams to man that middle with Odigizua and Kenny Clark, because you can rotate them. You can rotate them all in. We got to get James Houston some more playing time because his playing time kind of decreased, but he still leads the team in fucking sacks.
Let's check his stats this season.
Who?
Quentin Williams. I know he's gonna stop the run. I know that. That I know.
Mm-hmm.
See that, and that's my issue. He only has 1 sack. So he solves the run issue, but the pass rush.
I mean, we should be able to get the pass rush because now you got somebody who got a motor that can actually go. What was his highest sack total?
His highest was in 2022. He had 12.
Okay.
His highest since then was 6.
But look at the defense that they playing that they were playing in for the Jets. Totally different type of defense. And then of course, it's like when you don't want to be at a place, your stats tend to go down. And he wanted to be moved, but to get Logan Wilson though too to help with the run. That was our main issue last night, was the run. Because whoever that freaking running back was for Arizona was kicking our tail up and down the damn field. And this is not what Kyler Murray in the game.
Here's the thing. Nobody knew Quentin Williams was on the shopping list. We definitely didn't think Sauce Gardner was on the shopping list. You just extended him for $124 million.
And they said bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Basically, Woody Johnson be on crack or something.
And then that lady in Indianapolis, listen, I hope all the headset work.
Because she just taking after her daddy, that's all. She might
actually
be worse.
She just don't drink.
Yeah, she might actually be worse than him, but at the same time, go ahead and give my boy in Jacksonville executive of the year. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I think I actually kind of like what she's doing, going down there with the headset, because she wants to know what's going on. I mean, I can't blame her. I don't want to say
but at what point does it become micromanagement? Because if you're going to hire somebody and you're going to hire the best person that you feel going to get you somewhere, but then you're going to stand there over the top of them and micromanage their performance, you might as well do it your damn self.
But what owner don't micromanage, though, in the NFL? That's
that level?
He only knows Jerry Jones.
Because Shane Cohen ain't down there with a damn headset on.
Shane Cohen got too much shit going on with him.
Hey, leave him alone. And the mustache.
he got a whole soccer team to worry about across the way.
Right. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the point, right? You're gonna put your. I had when I was at GoPro, my original used to tell me this all the time. Jay, put your aces in the places and let them run.
Yeah.
So if you're not gonna put your aces in places, then just do it your damn self. And that could be personal for me because I hate being micromanaged. Don't pay me to do something and then tell me how to do it. Do it your motherfucking self.
Well, I don't think I don't think it's, from what I'm looking at, I don't think it's micromanaging. I'm just saying, from my opinion, I think it's more she wants to learn and know what's up.
So
if he ain't gonna be the one that's not there calling plays.
If defense calling the cover 2 and you think they need to be in the man-to-man, what the hell you gonna do with the headset? Cancel it and audible? Because you think it's bullshit?
Hey, I done seen worse.
Yeah, because you a Cowboys fan. Of course you have.
I don't know. I've seen it with Patriots the same way with Robert Kraft. Even though he had Scott Pioli as his GM for a minute, he was the same way too. Those McCaskies in Chicago are definitely micromanagers,
and that's why they haven't won shit in 100 years.
Listen, we need to be honest about where teams play. If you play in Chicago, you are not throwing for 5,000 yards. It's not happening. Get you a running back that can carry that thing for about 1,500 yards a season. Throw when you need to and get to the playoffs. All this trying to be fancy stuff ain't gonna work. By the way, they just released the college football playoff bracket, the initial one for week 11. They have Ohio State as the 1 seed, Indiana as the 2 seed, Texas A&M as the 3, and Alabama as the 4. I just would like to take this
How in
moment
the
to say,
fuck is Alabama? You know what? Never mind.
no, let me finish. Let me cook. Alabama is the 4th seed, which has solidified the fact that Alabama didn't know what Gus Malzahn was going to put on them the first game of the season. Because Florida State has looked like hot garbage the entire season. And we just won homecoming. That is my moment to get off my chest about Florida State. I ain't say fire the coach. I ain't put a sign in front of his house this week. I just got what I needed off my chest.
I did.
Oh, shout out to that girl at Waffle House that said Florida State homecoming and FAMU homecoming pay her rent. Shout out to her.
What Waffle House she worked at? She hadn't told nobody.
I don't know. She was blessed. I'm just gonna say that. She was blessed.
That's weird.
So Buckeyes 1, Indiana 2. That's crazy. Texas A&M is 3, Bama at 4, Georgia at 5, and Old Piss at 6. BYU, Texas Tech, Oregon, and Notre Dame round out the top 10. The top ACC team is Virginia at 14.
Which is crazy because Georgia Tech just lost.
The Engineers of Atlanta took an L.
Oh, you know what? No, we're going to take another moment. This would be year 22 that the University of Miami has not won an ACC championship. Salute to you, dumbasses.
And Mario Cristobal still got a job.
Remember all that talk about the Heisman Trophy winner they got from Georgia?
Dabo Swinney still got a job after losing to SMU.
Not for long. Hell, Willie might be going home where they trying to get rid of his ass.
I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna be a good Christian today. I'm not gonna touch that one.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
I didn't say you did. I just said I'm not touching that one. I just said I'm not touching that one. Bounce back over here to this game. Is that 32 seconds left in that Howard game?
Oh no, it's over.
Then I must be behind there, cause
you behind. It's over. How long? No, I'm Duke and Texas playing right now.
Women?
Nah, man.
Oh.
Duke women already lost. They lost by.
Yeah, they was overseas, wasn't
they?
Yeah.
Which I had them picked to win that game, so that's crazy. I do wonder if Tennessee gonna call Karen Lawson after they fired this other bad hire they made. That team out there playing street ball. They also don't have an offensive system. And I watched 2 games.
Baby, listen. If you're talking about them Ibis people, I wish all the bad things in life happen for nobody but that booster organization. The squawking that they did all off season about how they got the squad this year to win a national championship. You got the same coach that can't knee his way out of a game. Literally couldn't knee his way to a victory. You are never winning anything. But it's okay. It's okay. All right.
Memphis should be the top team in a group of 5. But I digress.
They gotta listen. They gotta list Memphis. They gotta make it seem like that's a top program. They keep selling the Mike Norvell experiment.
Well, like I said, y'all got the wrong coach from Memphis.
Yeah.
We shouldn't. Lord, Memphis is probably a wonderful university, but respectfully, we should never be getting a coach from Memphis. Either we get a lower division coach. No. Listen, either we get a lower division coach, or we get a national championship coach. We either gonna build a coach up, or we gonna get a proven commodity. Memphis is neither of those things when it comes to basketball. And we were talking about, football. And we were talking about basketball.
Man, basketball neither. Because he getting his teeth kicked in.
Hold on now. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about my team, my squad.
I know, but I like Penny. Penny as a coach in Memphis ain't working right now. Don't know why.
You know what happened. You know what happened. You absolutely know what happened.
My sister a damn booster.
The boosters were no longer on board with Penny after a couple scandals. And they ain't spending like they used to.
The black boosters are. It's the white ones that pull their money back.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, shoot, you can't spell scandal without Memphis.
The problem is white people like to pretend like Memphis isn't Memphis. The niggas in Memphis know it's Memphis. It's the whites.
Larry,
Hold on, Matt. See, Matt know my heart. Matt know my heart. I fear, Matt, that there may be things that prevent him from going back to Tallahassee. And it's a lot of Rattlers that don't want to see him back in Tallahassee.
I'm not Troy know what I know, and we know that Tallahassee ain't gonna work. He can't spin the block in Tallahassee no more.
In a perfect world, I would roll out the red carpet, but I don't think that's gonna be available for him.
It is not.
Because once the people know,
you go to North Florida, West Florida,
they ain't even gonna touch you.
No, not them Uber Christians. Nope.
No, they're not even gonna touch you.
It's not, and he's an excellent coach. He just getting his head kicked in right now, but you know I'm not saying that he has skeletons. I'm saying that he may not fit in all places. In Florida State is one of those places that he may not fit.
Yeah.
As bad as I was pulling for him publicly on this platform to go to Florida State, I don't know if that's going to be the fit. I told y'all I've changed my mind, my stance on James Franklin. I think that's going to be the better fit. That's going to be the builder. I'm not expecting him to get us over the hump into national championship games, but I think
there ain't no fellow boosters that then. Because they gonna expect that man to come in and have a 11-1 season and play in the Rose Bowl. They gonna expect.
Yeah, they're gonna have high expectations.
Yeah.
And then when they don't admit, when them expectations aren't met, he's gonna be Willie Taggart 2.0.
This time I don't think that would happen. But I will tell you this.
You give them people cross the track too much grace.
Let me put this band up for me. This is on me. All right. I'm just gonna tell you what I was told. People having trepidation about how James Franklin may be treated at Florida State when you compare it into to Willie Taggart, they don't see them the same. There is a different paper bag that they see.
Oh, so not Willie Taggart. So James Franklin's white mama is his saving grace.
I'm just telling you.
No, bro, we call spades here. So because he don't have 4 black ass grandparents, then he get a little bit of grace, right? I hope y'all lose every fucking game from now on.
Why would you want that for me? Do you not see me crashing out every week?
Dang, that don't take it personally. Like, hell, you heard me say in the alumni group. I used to wake up every day and hope the motherfucker burnt down overnight. I don't give a damn. Good riddance.
J4, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the celebration t-shirts?
Probably.
No, man, it's not that we're giving. I'm trying to illustrate why a coach like James Franklin got so much grace at Penn State for 12 years.
He the right type of black.
A different coach would not get that same grace. Like you take a Marcus Freeman at Notre Dame.
His mama
Ty Willingham didn't get that kind of grace.
But that's because his mama Asian. Ty Willingham again had 4 black ass grandparents. That man had 1 losing season, and they said goodbye, nigga.
So there would be very different. He would get very different grace if he comes to Tallahassee. And a lot of people don't want to hear these things, but we got to be honest about how we look at and how we commentate on sports. There are elements to sports that, how can I say this? There are elements of sports that we can't avoid.
True.
We can't avoid the statement that we know was made behind closed doors about a certain coach coming to Tallahassee to coach. That statement was made. We know it was made.
Oh, Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford said, drop that link.
But
drop that link for Mr. Ford.
If you followed the channel for a while, I was very generous with donating to Florida State and FAMU. Outside of women's programs, I didn't. Yeah. When I say it, there are coaches that I did not want to come to Florida State until something else happened. There was a reason behind it. I didn't want Taggart to be the first coach to follow. He was really following Bobby Bowden. He really following Jimbo really wasn't. Jimbo wasn't Florida State.
Jimbo was
following Bobby Bowden. Yeah, he was following Bobby Bowden. So
Jimbo was supposed to be the coach in waiting at LSU after Saban left. He didn't.
And we gave him more money. And he left.
Yep. So, you see, Mr. Ford said, "Drop that link."
Hold on.
Where the hell is Tyrone Willingham now, anyway?
I have no idea. That is a very good question. Hey, Mr. Ford, this link is for you.
Shout out to Andre Dickens for winning the mayoral the mayor's race in Atlanta. Got 4 more years.
That's what's up.
I'm
gonna attempt. Hey, for everybody that voted today, thank you.
Yep. Appreciate it.
It is a part of being a citizen. That is our responsibility as citizens to vote. And I'm off my soapbox. But I'm going to try and keep up while we on air, I'm trying to keep up with the goings ons in the election. Let me mute this.
Tyrone Willingham is on the college football playoff selection committee.
Mm-hmm.
He's retired, so that's all he do.
It's better than him than a former Secretary of State. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
When we talk about Condoleezza Rice. We talk about Condoleezza.
Unless you got a permanent AD now.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
I can't even say the man name. Verge Osbury.
Osbury. Oh yeah, he's black.
So cool. Well, I'm saying cool right now because I ain't no LSU fan. I don't know if it's good or not. I will say, please, for content, please bring back Go Tigers. Please.
Ed Orgeron got too much shit going on.
Come on, man. That's the content.
Hey, Jamal. He was messing with the women's.
We need more pictures of him with co-eds in bed. Like, we need the conversations that we would have if Ed was it. Did you know Ed tried to get Adrian Peterson's dad moved from prison in Texas to prison in California?
Jesus. How?
Hey, Matt, them ain't skeletons. Listen, it's skeletons when you trying to hide it. He wasn't trying to hide it. He was trying to holler at boosters' wives and didn't care.
At all. That man gave zero fucks.
You know,
Women's.
I'm just saying.
I could be wrong, but at this point in our lives, I need my coaches to be married and happily married. By the way, I want to.
Hold on. Because let's take that back. Because Bobby Petrino was happily married and stepped out on his goddamn.
He was not happily married. He had a side chick on the back of his motorcycle.
But
his wife was happily married.
He was about that life
in the streets.
He was happily married on paper.
Oh man, like that was the
greatest. Happily married on paper, but he had a side chick.
That probably wasn't the only one. That's the only one.
No, it wasn't the only one. It wasn't the only one. It was the one that got him in trouble, and he tried to put all the blame on her.
Yep.
Like, yo, you diabolical.
Yeah.
No wonder why. I'm like, no wonder why the damn Falcons will try to whoop your ass.
Hey, like I told one of my team leads at work today, hey, you gonna have a hard time seeing Jesus. Keep on.
All right. I'm trying to pull up the D2 regional rankings for D2 football. In the South region, it's Kutztown, Virginia Union, John C. Smith, Assumption. Never heard of them before. I'm sorry if I messed it up.
I've heard of them before.
Assumption.
Indiana, PA, California, PA, Slippery Rock, Frostburg State, Fayetteville State,
and that
Charleston.
Has always been the hell of a name of a school for me. Slippery Rock.
Yeah.
Slippery Rock.
Of course, in region South, Super Region 2, West Florida, Albany State, Benedict, Newberry, Wingate, Kentucky State. Shout out to Kentucky State, Delta State, Carson Newman, UNC Pembroke, Emory, and Henry. Mm-hmm. And then in Super Region 3, Ferris State. Somebody got to knock them off, man. Yep. I need one of the HBCUs to knock them off.
Good luck.
Fair State, Findlay, Ashland, Augusta. I guess that's Augustana, South Dakota. Yeah. Minnesota Duluth, Truman State, Minnesota State, Upper Iowa, Northwood. So these two got Canada Junior schools too. Okay, let me find out. And then in Region 4, Harding, Central Washington, Northwest Missouri State, CSU Pueblo, Western Colorado, Chadron State, Western Oregon, UT, Permian Basin, Permian Basin, and then Southern Arkansas. So those are your regional rankings right now. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get good.
Region 3 to have, was it Region 2, Region 3 to have 3 HBCUs in there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Region 1 got 3. Region 1 got 3. Fayetteville State, John C. Smith, and Virginia Union.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then Region 2 got Alabama State, Benedict, and Kentucky State. I mean Albany State. Yep. I'm gonna try and let me see where.
Stop. Y'all better stop. People better start sleeping on damn Kentucky State for real. I'm telling y'all, that man Felton Huggins' name is going to be called. Somebody's going to call him for a head coaching job.
They are.
And it's going to be in the SWAC.
Very possibly.
It's going to be in the SWAC.
I will also tell you this. Ed Reed is going to end up with a job this year.
Hey, me and Mike want him at Morgan.
Give him what he wishes. I done told y'all over and over by them Ivy. Lord, just give him what he wants. Give him what he wants.
But yeah, man. They're looking at the FCS poll. That state went back up one. I think we went back up 1 to 19. I think Alabama State got a couple of votes. North Carolina Central got some. Delaware State got some votes, and Prairie View got a vote.
So
Did you check see Mr. Ford on that?
I put the link in the chat.
Go ahead, Mr. Ford. If you see the link, it's on the up. Oh, he's on my channel.
Yeah, just do you have the link? Let me put it in the private chat.
Yeah, I can do
that. So in the NAIA rankings, is St. Thomas a HBCU?
Yes.
No,
St. Thomas Virgin Islands. Yes.
No, this is St. Thomas. I think it's St. Thomas, Florida.
No.
They're not. So,
okay, there you go, Mr. Ford.
The only Florida school that is in, or there isn't an HBCU in NAIA in the top rankings right now. The closest one, not closest HBCU, but the Florida school the only Florida school that's in there, and the top 10 is Kaiser, which FMU lost to. Brought them back down to earth. And then at 14, Southeastern, which is the school I told y'all I went to go see Florida Memorial beat. They got some facilities, dog.
Yeah.
Or a little small Christian school in Lakeland. Cookman might need to call them up and see what they're doing.
It's what happens when churches put their money into schools the way it should be.
Yeah.
Right. So think about it this way: Edward Waters technically is owned by the AME Church.
Yeah.
And I grew up AME, so I can say this with confidence. The AME Church does not put the money into Edward Waters the way they should. If
You
they
know what? They
did,
don't.
Edward Waters would be a powerhouse.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, though, too, Jamal. They don't do it here in Paul Quinn in Dallas.
Exactly. If they did, those universities would be powerhouses based on the sheer amount of money that they collect from individual churches.
Ain't Allen's in the AME church, right? Yeah,
Say that again.
Allen University is part of
It's also an AME church. The AME church was founded by Paul Allen.
Paul.
So the AME church has 3 schools that we just named, and they collect more than enough money every year to fully sustain all of those schools and still have money to function, and they don't. I remember when Edward Waters got in that trouble and they needed money and they sent word out to the churches, hey, take up a collection for the school. Bitch, this church just sent you 10 grand. You send it to them. You got it. I'm gonna step on my soapbox.
Yeah, Lawrence. They are 4-1, but their 4-1 puts them second in the conference. Now, Kaiser is a monster, but if Kaiser loses a game, that's a 3-way tie. So I'm trying to figure out if the winner of the conference gets an automatic berth, because they still in it. They're 4-4. I think they got 2 games left, 2-3 games. Let me go look at their schedule. They have 2 games left. They play Ave Maria in Ave Maria, Florida, and then they play St. Thomas in Miami, November 15th. That might be a game I need to go see. With the new camera. Wait, that's Classic Weekend? I think that's Classic Weekend. Oh no, it's November 22nd. 15.
November.
Oh yeah, that might be doable. That might be doable. Did Mr. Ford get the link?
I sent it on mine. If you in there, Mr. Ford, it's on the thing.
But yeah, I haven't dropped my coverage of Florida Memorial or okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If they finish second, they got a good shot to get a bid. And remember, Florida Memorial's head coach was the national assistant coach of the year last year. So when they made him the head coach, it wasn't a bad, like, he has the talent to get the job done. You knock off the number, I think, Southeastern was like number 6 team in the nation at the time, and they knocked them off in Southeastern. So he got some talent. He got some playmakers. I think Marlo's not here because Marlo's playing softball. And I want to take this time to let everybody know icy hot is your friend when you get a certain age. My dog out there trying to relive his former glory when we used to go, well, when he used to go, because I refused to go to Coon Bottom and play softball. when he used to go play
Well,
softball.
you don't want to be caught at Coon Bottom when the sun go down, so I don't blame you.
Again, I don't like back roads.
And Coon
Coon
Bottom is
Bottom.
nothing but one big back road.
And for those who don't know the Tallahassee area, it's Tallahassee, Quincy, Gaston County, Crawfordville, Thomasville, and then there's this wonderful place called Coon Bottom. Which I thought people was lying to me when they told me, yeah, we're going to Coon Bottom.
Yeah, my sister-in-law people from Coon Bottom, so I know all over there.
I'm from St. Pete. What I'm doing in Coon Bottom? I already had a dude pull a gun on me before she was my baby mama. Pull a gun on me about my baby mama at Duck Collins, which used to be a little juke joint on the side of the highway in Quincy. Was it in Quincy? Either Quincy or Midway. I can't remember which one.
What was it called?
Duck Collins.
Man, that was Midway.
Okay.
We had Star Point and Platinum in Quincy. Well, we had Ellen J's.
So, what was that other one?
I think that
was the one that the police had to holler at Trick about his little problem. That one.
That was Ellen. Yeah, that was Ellen J's. He got in trouble again at Star Point in Quincy for the same thing.
So, yeah, I had some good times in the Tallahassee area. I probably did most stuff that I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be going to school. If you ever wonder why my daddy and mama had an attitude with me in 1996, now you know why. I had a big attitude. Also, I don't know if they still do this, but when I was in undergrad, your first semester at Florida State, they sent your report card home.
Nah, kids sued, and they stopped doing that.
Okay. What? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yep, some kids sued, and I just forgot what the basis of the lawsuit was, but they won, so that's why they don't send grades home to parents no more.
Well, but hey, hold on, before we leave this topic, Lawrence, someone told me that the Sun Conference, and because of the teams that's in there, they're saying that the Sun Conference is akin to the SEC in NAIA football because you got 3 top flight teams in there. But and when he answers, we'll come back to that. But we haven't stopped covering Edward Waters. We haven't stopped covering Florida Memorial. This operation has gotten way bigger than I ever thought it would be. So the content is taking a little bit longer to get out. I'm working to get the content automated, but using AI to automate that content has been okay. So if you follow me on Twitter, you know I don't like AI. There's only one that I think is halfway decent, and that's only for programming specific little things. ChatGPT is the AI short bus application. If you tell it exactly what to do, when to do it, it is beautiful. If you tell it to do something and don't give it no guardrails, I'll give you an example. I wrote an email I had it write an email to do a request for a basketball head coach to come on the show. Because the popularity of the former basketball coach, it added the former basketball coach's name and then added the current basketball name on the end of it, hyphenated.
Now what?
Yeah, so I had to do a request for UAPB's coach, Erica Lee. It basically put Coach Thornton's name in the email and then added Leak on the end. I was like, oh, okay. Let me just go ahead and write this myself. So there's that. I don't really want to touch SWAC football because Thursday should be a big show. But I do want to say this. Let me pull up. Okay. All right. So yeah, Southeastern was when I talked to the Southeastern people, they were basically telling me that Southeastern was essentially, I guess, an Auburn or a Florida type school. So that's good to know. Well, I done lost my train of thought. I just forgot my train of thought. I just lost it. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, I wanted to bring up so we talk a lot about SIDs in the spaces that I'm in. And I think we have to give a shout out to young Bryce over at Bethune-Cookman. Because his whole campaign, where is it? Let me pull it up real quick.
Thoughts on Mississippi Valley adding flag football? I think it's good. Thinking adding women's flag football. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Now these niggas on the clock. Tick tock.
Shit, it would be nice if everybody added soccer though, honestly.
For real. Yeah, let me share this. Let me share this because this made my whole day. My whole day. That made my whole day.
Oh God.
This is diabolical, y'all.
Bruh.
This that bullshit Troy be on half the time, y'all. Y'all just
I
don't
didn't
know.
do this. Bryce did this. Bryce did that. And shout out to Bryce. That was it. He started a conversation.
He damn so did.
Cause woo.
So I'm like, Brian, you ain't asked the people around you. You just tweeted
There goes
that.
Zach.
And then Blue just gonna add insult to injury. He gonna stand up in there. And you know Blue been hanging around us too damn long.
Well, whammy.
Lawrence, those are football players. I don't know what he was talking about, but they can stop hollering about the Christian school that they think them ain't Christian churn. I remember Black Beach Weekend. I remember nights that I don't remember nights.
That man said, I remember nights when I don't remember nights.
We're gonna stop doing this.
That is some crazy work, y'all.
Oh, but yeah, shout out to Bryce. That was the conversation of the day, for real. That and some young lady posted that her daddy oh Lord. We gotta get Zach back on the show, man. We gotta get Zach back on the show. Definitely gotta get him back on the show. But that was the conversation of the day, and then there was one And because of everything that's going on with me, it kind of hit home. A young lady said that her daddy wouldn't let her grieve her lost relationship. And Reckless Noob Sean, he posted about how his mama was telling him about a young lady that he was dating. And it just made me think back to my mama, because there was a particular young lady that I wasn't always an affectionate dude when it came to relationships. So I had started dating my high school sweetheart later in life. And when I say I went off the top rope, sending flowers every payday, like I was smitten. And my mama had one of them come to Jesus moments. She was like, I'm not gonna say what she said, but she was like, that girl didn't like you when you was in high school. Now she all in love with
Yep. What changed?
Hey,
you.
you know what it said, right? What? Hey, what's the famous Mike Jones? What he say? Mike Jones said back then they didn't want you. Now you're hot. They all up on you.
So when we
Mike
split up,
Jones.
and again, I want to listen, everybody should have an ex-girlfriend as wonderful as this lady, because I knew nothing about selling hair weave. I just knew that she wanted a hair weave business. Thank you. You changed my life because you didn't want to work. But mama did say, didn't I tell you about that girl? Now in about a month, she's gonna holler about you pregnant. So
Well, did she?
actually she did. She did. And we was in our 40s, which is why it was wild. I was like, okay, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But my mom was always on it. So, sometimes you gotta listen to your elders when it comes to relationships. Sometimes.
It wasn't a relationship with me, it was a friendship. My dad was like, hey, your problem riding in the front seat, and he ain't say nothing else, and that was it. I was like, damn. I'm talking about. Maybe right.
Like Marlo and this dude named Al, those are my longest friends because my mama and daddy ran everybody else off.
Yep.
Was not no, you can't hang out here. My mama would feed everybody except people she ain't like.
Hey, your mama knew who the real one was.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about she used to let me. Marlo used to bring me home drunk. 16. My mama didn't care. I was home. She was fine. Now my daddy would wake me up 6 o'clock the next morning.
There you been at.
He wouldn't. He'd just be like, "All right, let's go. We're going to the snow."
Now you got a list of stuff to do.
So when I say I was up 7:30 in the morning, changing brakes, changing oil with my daddy, cleaning the car.
Coming out your pores.
Well, you smell kind of funny. What was y'all doing last night? Nothing. Just hanging out. Liquor just smelling the liquor coming out the pores. So, man, listen. Every day is a blessing. I was trying to hang on till Miss Ford got here, but I want to tell everybody every day is a blessing. Every condolence, every love, every we praying for you. I saw all of it. And if I didn't get to your platform and say thank you, I'll be getting to your platform and saying thank you. I am blessed with some of the best people on the internet. Even people that I done sparred back and with about Ibis and Bootskins, they came out and showed love. FAMU, Jackson State, Alabama State, Biz New, Reckless New, HBCU Overdrive, HBCU Nightly, like everybody, like absolutely showed out. And I thank y'all. This is probably the one thing that I never wanted to go through. But it has not been as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I want to thank y'all for it. So, also, again, she's not here, but she is in our thoughts. Danny is going through a similar tragedy. So, give her love, lift her up in prayer as well. Danny, we're praying for you. No matter what, we still here. I know we normally go 2 hours. Normally go 2 hours, but we covered a lot.
We gotta talk about. Hold on. Before we go into this, before we go up out of here, we gotta talk about that answer we gave y'all in Tallahassee on Saturday.
Thursday is the football show. I'm giving everybody their time Thursday. Absolutely, because we definitely you got the game, you got the football game, but that 100 was the 100 this weekend. And it was ridiculously. We have never seen the 100 do that, so we definitely gonna get into that on Thursday. Because my God, but that's what y'all wanted. That's the 100 y'all wanted. Y'all asked for it. That's the 100 y'all wanted.
Hey, I like it. Shoot, stop being the flight of the bumblebee ass marching 100.
You know
we have not been fighting the bumblebee since we've been in the SWAC. Stop
it. Y'all in the SWAC now. Let your nuts hang.
Just because y'all
you sound like the alumni.
Well, don't mean we shouldn't. We got musicians over here, goddamn
it. So, but we definitely get into all of that on Thursday, and we get into the crazy.
Troy, who purple ass cup you done stole over there?
Oh no, all right. This, I guess it is purple. So when I'm on the road, I like to take my cup with me. But homecoming, I forgot my cup. So I pulled over at one of the little big truck stops. Pilot. I pulled over at Pilot, and they had one of these, and I grabbed it because I like to just get my cup, put some ice in it, and roll. So that's what I'm drinking.
All right. I know he ain't stay that blonde head lady cook.
No. But she did try and steal it. She did try and steal it.
She tried to jack you for your cup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. While she around here with all these shoes, sneakers, she ain't gonna wear. Ridiculous.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about sneakers.
Oh shit! Hey, Texas up 1 on Dallas. Not Dallas. Duke. Texas up 1 on Duke.
Man, I hate both of them. I don't care.
Man, this might be. You know what? Before we do go,
Lamar. I hate that team. I hate the way that you look. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you smell. I hate everything about you. That's me.
You know what? I'm glad you brought up Drake. Drake showed up at the World Series, and the Blue Jays lost.
I won't ever forgive his light-skinned ass for cautious surrender at U.S. Open. She was winning until his light-skinned ass showed up.
Yep.
So
and guess what? She danced on his metaphorical grave at the Super Bowl.
She surely did. And he ain't gonna stop till her husband beat him up, and that's gonna be funny.
Oh, did y'all see the one where y'all see First Take? Because I don't really watch it like that, but
I don't watch First Take neither. But
he was on there. He checked Stephen A. Smith.
That man said, "I was hoping you would be here." I said, "Oh shit."
You know what? I forgot. You know what? This
and Stephen
before
A.
we
Smith
get out of
is
here.
a bitch.
Y'all know them people want their money, right?
Who?
Before we end, I forgot about this one.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about this one. That slipped my mind.
They ain't gonna get it. But I want to see how the NBA respond to this stuff. You already forced
They
the
gotta take
last
draft
owner
picks.
to say it. It's the
The
fucking
last owner,
Clippers. They've been horrible for years. Taking draft picks ain't gonna do nothing to them.
They already took draft picks away from them. They did that during the Donald Sterling.
But how many top draft picks have they had and had none materialized out of it? It's the Clippers.
that's true.
I think I'm gonna tell you like this: they had top picks where they had materialized, but guess what? It was Donald Sterling.
That's true. He was
I don't
definitely
know.
trying to build the squad on an EBT card.
Nah, he wanted the team to lose, so he wanted the team to lose because then he could actually choose. You know, when you lose, your attendance drop, right? He was trying to force a move.
And that shit never happened. But I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this isn't the market for my team. Can I move to make it more profitable? I get what you're saying.
That's that Stu Sternberg BS.
Yeah.
He couldn't move the raise, so he sold. I ain't saying that I won, but I won.
Hey, you said it. You did say it.
Them ain't his raise. Them my daddy raise. So, but I don't know what else we missed. I hope we didn't miss nothing else big. But I definitely wanted to talk about that Ascension stuff. Oh, the gambling scandal.
The who?
The gambling scandal.
Man, everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail, but Kevin Gardner.
Say Ty Lue.
Gilbert
Ty
Arenas
Lue
going to jail
wrapped up in it too. They say Ty Lue was wrapped in it too.
Yeah, they did. But that's not hard to believe. All those dudes are friends. That ain't hard to believe at all. Hey, bro, I'm going to this poker game. Slide with me. All right, cool. Again, the only person that was sitting in there like, this shit is off. Kevin Garnett, I'm going home.
Kevin Garnett got too much street sense. Be like, shit, I don't
You're right.
like this.
You are absolutely right. Him and Steven Jackson won't get caught like that.
Hey, it's like old buddy from not Memphis Society, but Belly. He the banana. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I don't like what?
I did get a text from Miss Body yesterday. Injury. X-ray was clean. They said supposed to look for do an MRI to see, hopefully you don't have to have surgery. Just pop it back in place and he'd be out for a game or so.
Oh,
he got another year, right?
Yeah, he got another year.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That is a blessing.
And he loves Alabama State for those who keep trying to throw a damn bag at him.
Nah, I think he good where he at, and a lot of kids aren't easily persuaded by the money, not the immediate money right then. Anyway, he seems like one of those guys. So I don't foresee him leaving Alabama State until he's done.
He plays at Alabama State, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he not going nowhere.
Yep, he made his beta made.
But
yeah,
y'all. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
So we got to talk about that chaos on Thursday in the SWAC, because there's a lot of chaos.
When is the SWAC not chaotic, bro?
Huh?
It's a lot of
On
chaos.
both sides, but it's on both sides, not just on the.
Well,
Not just on the West.
this since we've been here, this is the first time it's been wild on both sides. But when is it not chaotic? Every season, it don't even matter the sport. Softball get chaotic. Everything gets chaotic at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know in a little over a month and some change, Bethune-Cookman baseball will start as the defending SWAC champion. I just want y'all to know there is an interesting stat that you need to know.
What?
Bethune-Cookman football has not lost a game since their baseball coach showed me his championship ring.
So this your fault.
I was like going through the numbers. I was like, this some. I didn't want to be that guy. But I was like, this ain't really about me. But it's interesting that coach showed me that ring and they ain't lost since. Do I need? I might have to root for Grambling.
Hey man, strange things go down in that place. I won't say that word. Strange things go down in that place.
That man said, "Pick a hole." That's the Christian school.
He doubled down on the
Any hole. Excuse me.
Had the Reverend asking questions. Shout out to Jerry. Hale Wildcats. Had him asking questions.
Like, what was y'all thinking when y'all made this?
Oh man.
But man, look. Bethune-Cookman has won 4 in a row. 4 in a row. After scoring 41 on South Carolina State, even though they did lose that game, they haven't scored. They scored 30 points or more in all 5 of their wins.
Them people ain't gonna buy me no check soda out here.
Nope.
I'm just saying. They scored 30 points or more in their 5 wins this season.
But my dad used to say, sun shines on a dog's ass every now and then.
Yep. U.S. airspace may be closed if the government shutdown continues. Oh well.
Again, everybody that want to fly, if I can't drive to get there right now, I ain't going.
Yep.
I'm not going.
You can wait.
Because it's way too many of us going in the airport with attitudes when them people ain't been paid. They wasn't paid to deal with your bullshit before, but they definitely ain't being paid now to deal with your bullshit.
Nope.
So if I'm TSA, look, listen. I get it. You're going through a rough time. Don't argue with the people. Put their ass in handcuffs and send them on their way. Put their ass in handcuffs. You don't get paid for this. Put their ass in handcuffs, send them on their way. That's the best thing you can do for them. Save your mental health. I need you to be alert in case some strange people try to run up in the airport.
We got 3 weeks to Thanksgiving too.
You ain't got to rush it. The classic is there. I'm not in a rush to get to the classic this year.
Can I speak about this though? The poor attendance that was at Prairie View on Saturday. The poor attendance. It's, y'all know I live here in Texas, y'all. and I was supposed to go down to the game, but my niece came home for the weekend, so I was like, "No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna chill." So watch the game. Looking at the beginning, and even with the weather the way it was, because it did rain earlier, and it rained a little bit during the game, a little bit. Still, you the top team in the West. Alabama State is second in the East, and y'all had one hell of a game on Saturday, and it was only 5,000 folks that was there. 5,000 people at the new Panther Stadium would have filled up old Blackshear Stadium. That was the old stadium that the Prairie View used to play on. Where now that the new stadium sits on, it looked like a high school stadium, a old high school stadium. So y'all, when I'm saying y'all, I'm talking about the fans at Prairie View. Y'all did this team a disservice by not being there and cheering your team on.
I just want to say for the record, it's crazy that they had to make it mandatory that SGA go to the game. That's all I got to say.
But if you want to change the man is changing the narrative at the school.
He trying to anyway.
He's trying to, and he's doing it all by himself.
I'll tell you one thing. He applied to be FAMU head coach. Keep on. That'll be coach number 2 we done stole from Prairie View.
Hey, it's in the water.
He ain't gonna have to beg to sell out a homecoming and tell us. We said that bitch out, and we can be sorry. It's gonna be packed.
And for 13,000 to be at the game on Saturday in Tallahassee.
What'd you say now?
13,000 to be at the game in Tallahassee on Saturday was criminal. This game, the game should have been sold out. I don't care if it was whitewashing.
It should have been sold out. I think the weather kind of threw people off because originally it's projected to be damn near freezing, and then it didn't happen. So I think the weather threw a lot of people off. Because I remember a lot of our fan base that come to the game week in and week out, they are grandparents,
and they showed up to USF.
Yeah, and they weren't gonna make it. Like if that game really would have been like low 40s, even high 40s, they weren't gonna survive that. And I'm pretty sure everybody seen our jokes about the 2.5s before. It's the truth. Like I went to film in 2009, and that was when they started. They started that year of getting kind of strict in terms of acceptance. We were wild as hell, but we also had a bunch of 2.5 motherfucker that didn't need to be in college. So now you're looking at the profile of students, and these kids got 4.7s, 24s on the ACTs. We 3 weeks out from finals. They are not coming to a football game. They in their room studying and finishing up whatever project is due. I said on this podcast last week, we were a rebel class. I think it was either Trayvon Martin verdict or something happened, and we all was sitting on Rick Scott's grass eating pizza at 12 o'clock in the morning. These kids that man hated us. We did not give a damn. We hated him too. These kids not built like that, and they wired for what they have to do, and unfortunately, a lot of times it don't involve extracurriculars in sports.
Then I want to talk about this over there in Boulder. Mr. Deion Sanders said the air is clear. It smells good over there. It looks good over in Boulder. But what doesn't look good in Boulder is that goddamn record and that team that you have right now. The team is trash. 3-6. 3-6.
Did you think it was gonna get better?
You got hold on. You got a 50-piece put on you by Arizona. Right after you just got a 50-piece put on you by Utah.
I want to go on the record and say I don't think that man should have been coaching this year, but that's neither here nor there.
When you say you don't have to go into a recruit's house, into his home, to a guy trying to get the kid because you use your name rings bells. At some point, Mr. Sanders, Coach Prime, Coach Dion, whatever you want to be called.
You know, Bobby was still going to people's houses.
Thinking, you got to go to them kids' house.
Bobby was still going to people's houses.
Saban was still going to houses too.
Yeah.
You are not above the work. Hell, McElwain got fired from UF because he said he don't need to recruit 40 hours a week. That's what you're going to say? Okay. Sent him on his way.
And you got to recruit Colorado. How can you not recruit your the home state? But you want to get every kid from everywhere else.
People say that. Listen, you're going to get some linemen in Colorado, Nebraska, but you're going to Texas and California.
I know that. What I'm saying is, you gotta lock up your state first. You gotta lock it up first.
No, you can't have no 5-star leaving Colorado to go to.
Can't have no 5-star leave Colorado to go to OU or go to USC or go to Ohio State. You can't do that. Because if you keep doing that, your teams are going to be like scrubs. They're going to be trash. They're going to be. What's the word I'm looking for, Jamal? Sorry than a motherfucker. The Caden Salter experiment is over and done with. Miss Salter, Misty. We cool. We go way back. Not saying that your son is not good because he's good. He was put in the wrong system with the wrong team. Caden Salter is an RPO guy. You're trying to use an RPO guy in a system that was catered to Shedeur.
Why I always got to be the bad guy? Why I always got to be the bad guy? Look, they have not had an offensive system that matched their personnel since they got to Colorado. Point blank, period.
Mm-hmm. What was the system? What was the offensive system?
So the first one, what they got from Kent State, who
throw
had
throw the ball to Travis and hope he catch it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that wasn't supposed to be the offense. The offense was supposed to be a run-based offense that they would run play action pass with the no huddle on it from the shotgun.
But
they could never run the ball.
They never recruited a worthy running back.
Offensive line either.
No offensive line until the second season. Until last season.
No, that offense. No, that was defense. Never mind. I'm about to say that they didn't get better until he bought in Warren. That was defense. But so you can't be a play action team, run first team, and not. We talk about recruiting, right? He did not come to Florida and go down to Harlem and get a damn running back. He did not. He did not go over there to Liberty City and see what they had over there. He did not.
You have Pat Shermer as your OC. There will not be anything innovative that hasn't been seen by him over the course of his 8 million years in coaching.
This man said 8 million years.
Pat Shermer has been coaching since I was in high school. Maybe longer than that. This ain't it. Prime is in Colorado because the local economy is eating well. And if they fire him, they're going to raise the stadium.
$36 million buyout.
Yep.
And first off, that contract is crazy. Not the contract, the buyout. Hugh Freeze got a $15 million buyout. Why Prime got a $38 million buyout? Why?
Because he got extended. He got extended, right? Yeah.
He got extended after he got there. Because somebody told him the same lie that told us that Mike Norvell was going to Alabama. Somebody lied to him and said that he was going to one of the Florida schools. So they got scared and they locked him up. And I'm not hating on Prime one bit.
Hey, get paid.
He just got to produce. That's just it. It makes. I live in two worlds. I live in HBCU world and I live in PWI world, and it makes me absolutely sick to my stomach when a black coach is at a PWI and not performing well. Why? Because there is a coach struggling to get up.
So you said the coach struggling using the transfer portal for a second.
I said something bad about Prime and they cut off my internet. Look at here.
Damn you, Spectrum.
So,
but no, you're right. But you're right. You gotta be able to go out there and recruit. You just can't sit. You just can't be sitting in your office or on your 10-acre ranch or house, wherever, and just sit on your ass and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this guy right here. I just need to make this call."
Wait a minute. What are we talking about? He got that young behind girl. Let her take you places. You know what? Y'all not finna run my blood pressure up today.
That man got 9 toes and no bladder. I don't think
8 toes. 8 toes. He got 8 toes and no bladder.
8 toes and no bladder.
And a 20-year-old.
Nah, I think she older than me.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, future 38.
Yeah, she older than me.
What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what?
He worried about the wrong thing. I tell you that much.
If things go left and my personal relationship situation changes, y'all got the right to swing on me if I start messing with anybody under 40. Hell, under 45.
Don't worry, I will.
That blonde hair lady gonna get to you before we do.
She already told me if we split up, I still gotta perform for her. The hell? No. If this don't work out, I'm in the streets.
And she said what she said.
Hey Jamal, I'm in the streets.
Is that what you thought?
I ain't got no home.
What?
I'm for the streets.
See, Troy was not on the side of his head. You know what happened?
Listen, we got to talk about it because nobody is stepping up. Keith not stepping up. Earl not stepping up. Steven said he might. Mr. Campbell said he might do it. But listen, since y'all don't want to act right, send McKenzie my number so I can go ahead and take one for the team and get this $60 million from Mother FAMU.
60 too much. You got to get 120. You put yourself on the line.
I'm trying not to be greedy. Just saying. We get 60 from FAMU. Matter of fact, I need to call Devron in the morning. Like, look, I know you know people. Let's
Tell
clip this together.
him exactly what I said. I meant it.
So we need to get this money because she dating everybody else but us.
Oh, she ain't got us either.
Doc,
So.
but unfortunately, Doc, I think us and y'all in the same boat.
We in the same boat because we don't have stability.
It's not stability, it's who is there. It's the politics that went into play that as to how we both ended up with presidents that we don't want.
Well, we still got an interim president, so that's the whole thing.
So we in the same boat, unfortunately.
I just, look, Mackenzie, it's me. It's your boy. Look, I can take you to Guthrie's.
Take it to Olean's.
Look, so she gotta go to Olean's.
You know what? I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna put that up too.
Wow! Whoa!
We ain't say nothing.
Whoa! Nigga, where you come from with this? This nigga that came out of left field.
Hey, I saw EA last night. By the way, I saw EA last night. He not wrong.
Wow.
He not necessarily wrong. But 60 million, if I can figure out a way to live afterwards, I mean, I'm definitely gonna want to build a name after me.
That might be the only way you live.
Send us 50. Send us 55. Give fam 60. We good. And it's not like she ain't gonna do it again because she still get money because she's a billionaire and she got stake. She got stake.
Y'all, the lady still owns I think it's 5 or 6% of Amazon.
I thought it was more than that.
It's probably because she's technically a co-founder.
Yeah. And
in the divorce, she keeps her shares. He has control of them. He can't sell them, but he has her vote. And she still owns that percentage because she's a co-founder. And then the money that she get is invested, and then she take all the profit out of the investment and give it away. That's how I know that motherfucker is racist. Giving all your money to black people. Y'all.
She owns a 4% stake in Amazon.
Yep.
Which is valued at $36 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's a co-founder of the play. She was with him shooting in the gym.
She absolutely was.
She was in there She was in there with him shooting in the gym.
As Zach McKinney said, BCU said they'll stand up in. I hate y'all so much.
I mean,
you know, we desperate if Alcorn got money from her.
I ain't on DEFCON 4 yet.
I am.
But if she give Valley money before we get money,
She give Valley money before she gives us money in Jackson. Oh my God. If Valley gets some money from McKenzie, they gonna act the fool.
Yes.
And hold on. And I don't listen, Valley. I like y'all. Y'all a great institution. Just understand. I'm upset that she has slept around in the South, so to speak, and ain't made it to Tallahassee. That's all I'm saying.
She went to DC and dropped some money out. They don't need no damn money.
Yes,
she went to DC twice.
And Howard, they don't need no damn money. They got $1 billion endowment.
They need it, bro.
Look, Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. It's two women I'm willing to risk my marriage for. Mackenzie Scott and that Spanx lady. Ma'am, it's time for you to come to Tallahassee.
Hey, that Spanx lady gave everybody in her company tickets to anywhere they want to go.
She a billionaire now.
Huh?
She a billionaire now.
Yeah, like she gave them like 2 tickets to round trip tickets to anywhere they want to go. All they had to do was pick.
Mom, EA is showing out in the chat now. It's got to be more than 5 million.
For the toes, I'm taking one for the team. 5 million? Yeah. Got you. I said again, I said on this show, I am not above very little for Florida A&M University. I meant it. 5 million? Shit. Send 2.5 of that to athletics and put the rest of it in the general scholarship for it. Amen. Hallelujah. We keep kids in school.
And for anybody that's like new to the show, these are jokes. I will not be slutting myself out for anything less than $60 million.
There we go. I don't know. For the 5 million for the toes though, don't try.
That blonde haired lady watched them whodunit and them ID shows. I need to be able to sleep well at night.
You gonna have one eye on me the way.
But for the 60, she'll understand for the 60. I'll have to make her understand for the 60. Look, this ain't about you. This is about Mother FAMU. She'll understand. I think we should make this a clip and add Mackenzie Scott. I'm not, but I'm thinking about it.
Cole's already said, "Hey, BK, I need Marvin and them damn Hocus Pocus shoes to say the same thing."
Hey, I don't know. Listen, that outfit she had on Saturday that I saw online, the outfit that looked like she was. I kind of did. Okay, I kind of did the little outfit.
You heard me say it before. I don't know. I still don't think she got good intentions, but at least she's trying to look the part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because every time you see her outside, she got on some orange and green. Something.
Yeah. I'm getting there. She warming up. Like, I need her to do something that I can come on here and be like, look, I need something. Give me something to work with.
They already missed the opportunity. They missed out on the opportunity by getting us a profit share and a honest to God say so in that TMH deal. So they've already missed the mark with me. I told you my line is saying, well, her was too big in her books. And I meant it. You haven't got $2 billion, and then you missed the mark. You missed a money mark that would have kept money coming back into the School of Allied Health Sciences and the Pharmacy program. You've already missed the opportunity to have the business kids and the healthcare management kids having something they can say, hey, I did this. You've already missed the mark. So what's your point? Why are you here? Because the damn show ain't for the betterment of the university. Because you can't come back from this. You don't get you in 10 years you can't say, hey, Florida State, we need profits out of this. You can't say that in 10 years. It's already gone. So what are we doing?
I think this is one of the reasons why Al Lawson is saying he's running for mayor.
The fuck is that? Man, he ain't do shit when he was this. It's time for me to go to bed. I'm about to get cranky.
EA, so anything I say is pure speculation, right?
Yep.
So here's my first thought. Rattler Nation loves AD Suggs. if, and I don't know this for sure, and I know a lot of people say it, if there is going to be a change at the AD position, we have to see her being involved in some kind of way, because donations are already down to the foundation. And if you unceremoniously remove somebody that we love who is a part of the Florida A&M fabric, it is not going to go well. So you have to sue the savage beast that is the FAMU fan base if you're going to do something crazy.
That, and I think, unfortunately, we showed our ass on a lot last year for a multitude of reasons, and I think they already know they have no favor with the alumni base, and they kind of in a delicate situation where they can permanently fracture, and we'll just sit here and wait on either all of them to go to jail or Puss in Boots to be voted out, and then all of them will disappear.
And it wasn't, and yeah, it wasn't. The last few events we've seen Suggs and the president, President Johnson, together. So this is media Troy talking. I'm glad that PR people are seeing that something needs to be done. So I like that. Regular Troy. Tell me who the hell the AD is. Let's get to this money. We got business that need to be handled. I don't care about the pomp and circumstance. Let's get back to the business. That's what regular Troy would say. Because if I see another Montez not enroll at FAMU, I think I might flip a table. And I rarely criticize FAMU ever.
Nah, you know what? That don't piss me off because I don't think he absolutely wanted to leave. I think he was trying to force their hand with the money, and he did what he wanted to do. That don't piss me off because
word on the street is he not happy.
Well, and then you go back and you not starting. You played yourself. You played yourself. You could have been in a better situation, but you did some fuckboy shit over money, and now look at you. That's a him problem.
No,
and then your girlfriend had already committed to come play ball here. So what you doing? His girlfriend on the basketball team.
Yeah, it's Matt. I don't know if it's true or not. Again, when I pick up the phone and contact the person that I contact, I'm told that AD Suggs is still the AD right now. That's what I'm told.
We should see what happens. About it in this week or begin of next week.
Something got to happen soon because we're not just getting into fundraising season. We're getting into, because people try to do a push for the holidays, and then you got recruiting.
We have a coach. An active coach, that this is their last year of their contract.
Which one is that? Is that Pressure?
This is Pressure's last year of her contract. If Cozy isn't fired this year, next year is the last year of his contract. We have moves that have to be made fast because quality coaches go. They don't. We saw it with Cozy. By the time they decided they wanted to hire a search committee, the search committee told them, y'all too late. Mm-hmm. Everybody that y'all want is gone already. Yeah. It's better to just hire somebody that is internal right now because everybody is gone.
So and we complain about the stability of the Florida A&M athletic department. That ain't no new EA. That's not a new rumor. That's not a new rumor. When it was brought to me, I was trying to figure it out because I'm from St. Pete. And so if you know anybody from St. Pete, we trying to know who your people is, who your people's is, to try and track down that crazy rumor. So, but it is what it is.
Hey, Matt, is the holdup is called Puss in Boots. He live over there in Frenchtown.
But I know Doc got to get out of. You got to work tonight, don't
you? Yeah, but I really don't want to go. But I'm gonna go anyway. Cause I went to work last night, and I'm feeling it.
Yes. I want to thank everybody in the building. Again, I want to thank everybody for all the love. We will be here Thursday night, the Gathering of Old Men podcast. We're going to get into everything football. Doc going to change his tune about the Dallas Cowboys. He going to feel like they're going to again.
Hey, I love my Cowboys, but I hate Jerry Jones right now.
Yeah, no, he's not. But Jerry Jones and the Raiders having a fire sale for some crazy reason.
They better not have had. Listen, I better not see another player go for the Raiders other than Jacoby Brissett.
My Cowboys is not offensive wise; it's the defense. Flush Matt Eberflus down the toilet. Go back and get goddamn Al Harris and make him the defensive coordinator. And go bury Jerry Jones.
With his mama.
And if Stephen on that bullshit, you're next. But other than that, hey, Dallas. Tick-tock. Give me some of that gas station chicken.
We will dive in. Hey, man, don't disrespect gas station chicken.
Don't
do that.
Give me some.
Oh, I was about to say.
So, hey, the gas station by my house start frying chicken gizzards at 5 a.m.
Woo, EA is feeling himself. He's feeling himself. Bucks to the Super Bowl. Well, we're going to talk about that on Thursday. Hey, thank you for everybody coming out. Again, thank you for all the love. For myself, Lord Jamal, Marlo, who didn't make it in tonight because he probably putting that ice hat on. For Doc Holiday and HBCU Overdrive, we are out.
That's wild. The other Splash bro to move to Dallas and now he dating Megan Thee Stallion.
And then proposed. They ain't dating no more.
You know what, Marlo? I believe you right. Because he out here taking her fishing and shit. I'm not taking you fishing unless you special because you going to disturb me while I'm fishing. So, I believe you right, Marlo.
He bought her a $5 million ring.
Shit, she bought him a $300,000 watch.
This is what I'm telling you. They ain't dating no more. They together. That shit is over with.
Hey.
Them young brothers really crashing out over her too.
Bro, they
ain't never have a chance.
That's what I see.
That woman got her damn degree from Texas Southern, and she got her damn record deal and shit. She said, "Fuck y'all." I'm going over to the light skin crew.
This ain't HBCU Nightly. We don't have a lot of light skinned people on the podcast. So
I'm going over to the light skin. She said, "I'm going to the